Well, I knew someone once who helped me understand commitment, the responsibilities and the risks.
Your apartment has a glow I can't remember. Try as hard as I can, but nothing comes to mind. Me and Lucas falling over sideways. It's so easy to forget. On the bus home, nothing seems so real. Nothing seems so inexplicably out of place.
That. I've seen it in there before. It's in between the front seat. Get it and bring a spoon and with it. That's gorgeous, Isabella. Thanks. Hi, so this is sort of an art video, sort of a vlog, I suppose. But I went camping in Aculet, BC with my family and a few family friends, and it was just really beautiful and inspiring. And after nearly 2 years of sort of just being in my local area and stuck in my house, you can't even imagine how amazing it felt to see all this beautiful stuff and how inspiring for my art. So I wanted to show you some of the art that I made while I was on this trip, and also just some of the beauty. So this truly is a plane crash site. What you're seeing right now is the abandoned building that you have to walk through. I kind of wish I had brought some spray paint so I could have added to the walls, but it wasn't really necessary. It was kind of unfortunate to see this spray paint on the actual plane crash. I think graffiti has its time and its place. But this is a plane. It happened in World War II, I believe. Just an engine failed and the plane crashed. Everyone survived, so it's not haunted or anything, which was actually a factor that we talked about when we decided to go on this hike or not. But yeah, it's a really beautiful spot, and you can actually hike up and see it. I didn't paint anything about this because I wasn't really sure how. I love this. Get it? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah. Just keep going. Don't worry about it. Yes.
Right, like this would have been more on the table. Like a big.
This was my favorite memory of this trip, is just being at the skate park and playing basketball, running around, watching everyone skate. And this scene with the sky and all the shoes on the telephone wire was just, I needed to paint it. And I am painting a larger version of this. I'm only really showing small sketches that I did related to this trip in this video. I really loved all the beauty in the skate park. I thought it was like a real urban beauty and just a good moment to capture. So I do have a larger painting of this coming, but when I got home I decided to paint the shoes on the telephone wire.
I just want you by my side. We can watch the whole city burn before our eyes. Tonight, tonight, my whole world dies with you and I here by my side. Tonight, tonight, my whole world dies with you and I here by my side. I'm just a wreck without your love. Tell me, how can I survive alone in this apocalypse? In this apocalypse.
I was using a Himi gouache set for the very first time on this trip, and I accidentally left it upside down in my car, not closed properly. And this is the result. I was able to clean it all up, so it was fine. I do like the gouache. I think it was really cool. It's a really great set. I honestly recommend for like $20. It's so worth it. So I fixed it, which took like an hour, but then I was able to paint my little coffees and Baileys, and I am of age, so don't come after me.
After all this hits, they ever won. I would not call it wit, so I bide my tongue. And after all this hits, your love won. Tall bad boy hits, and the game was lost. I did not lose the bet, nor that I won.
I'm still working on some other art pieces based on the forest. This was so beautiful, and I honestly was really inspired by the signs that they had and the little illustrations on the signs. I want to do something with that. But you'll be able to see all that over on my Instagram. But for this video, I went home and I painted this little mushroom, and I promise you, this is the only thing that we touched the whole hike, okay? We put it back. I know it's a big no-no to touch stuff. My dad picked up this mushroom and I held it for a photo, okay? I promise, it was my only touch.
He had arms west, maybe. Tears falling down my chest, tears fall.
So after our last night, we went to drive home, but the highway was closed. And we waited for a while, and then eventually we learned that it wasn't going to open for like another 2 hours. So my sister got in the RV and she made butter chicken. And I did some art as I waited in the car. And then I climbed down to the lake nearby and I drew this girl. She was having a little smoke, and I felt a little creepy drawing her, but it's a really scenic, aesthetic thing for her to do. So maybe she'll see this and she'll recognize it. But I drew you. Thanks. Sadly, eventually the highway did reopen and we went home. So that's the end of this. I hope you enjoyed and maybe were inspired. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. If you want to follow me on Instagram, I'm at ifpaint, just like on YouTube. Thank you for watching.